Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Nia with One Purpose Magazine and host of One Purpose Radio. So I'm coming to you today with a quick culture topic, and we're talking about the full statement that was given by Lloyd's of London Insurance Company, or insurance giant. The British insurance giant Lloyd's of London sent out an apology in mid-June for their role in the Atlantic slave trade amid this international uproar over systemic racism. And what they said is that they were sorry for propping up the slave industry in the 18th and 19th century and called their behavior appalling and shameful. It was a shameful and appalling period for English history and as well as their own. So the company laid out a few things that they want to do. As a response to the statement, rapper T.I. decided to post an open letter to Lloyd's of London from the descendants of the enslaved. And on the open letter, he acknowledges their apology, but he just didn't feel like the apology was enough. So on the open letter, he also listed a few things that he suggests would be good reparations for the descendants of the enslaved. And he mentioned 10% ownership of Lloyd's of London, board diversification with at least one member of the 15-seat board being occupied by an African American. He also included accurate annual tracking of reparations and $1 million cash loan with a 1% interest as a financial recompense made available to every African American adult once in their lifetime for the next 200 years.
This is the end of the first week of the Lloyd's of London call to action. So I'm giving you guys an update. Um, the CEO has still not responded. I appreciate everybody who's going to sign the petition. What we need is more people to make it their business to go to usorelse.org to sign the petition. It's roughly somewhere between 40 to 50 million here in America. Let's just call it, if it's 44 million people, 44 million black people in America who are descendants of slaves, to get those 44 million people $1 million, it takes 44 trillion. Okay? So that's my goal. I know you're probably thinking, damn, 44 trillion, that's a lot. Yeah, but when you look at how many companies have benefited off of the transatlantic slave trade, when you look at how many empires that are still in existence today and how much they're worth, if you pull 10% from each of them and then you go to a brokerage account, and if you have, let's just say we make it to, let's say it's $5 trillion that is based off of our equity in 5 different companies, okay? Not $5 trillion cash. I'm talking 5 trillion based off of this is the value of our equity in these 5 companies. We can take that $5 trillion, right? And we can go to a brokerage account. And based off of these companies' performances, that equity can be drawn down on 10 times of what it's worth today, which would be $50 trillion, which would be enough to get everybody $1 million.
And as for me, I'm just going to stay tuned and see what comes out of it. If you're interested in the meantime, visit usorelse.org.